That narcissist is jealous because you have moved on and they are suffering. Ain't it funny how them tables turn, ladies and gentlemen? When them tables turn, trust and believe me, they will turn. When you were with this doggone narcissist, they treated you like pure trash. They ain't expect you to get up and pack your stuff up and leave. Now look at them. They're not doing so hot. Now are they? They over there, eyes full of tears. They sobbing. Nose full of snot, boogers. They can't get over you now. But they were saying, I don't need you anymore. I would never ever want to find another one like you. Now, ever since you had left this person's life, now they've been trying to find another you and somebody else. But it didn't work so well, and that did it. Hell no, it didn't work. But this is what them type of people get for taking people like y'all for granted. Because let's be honest here. Ain't too many people like us out here today. Look at today's society. I'm not saying everybody is a cheater or anything like that, but you got some folks out here don't know how to love people or be straight up honest with people. But when they met you, they had met the most honest, realest person ever. But that idiot, whoever that narcissist was that you had dated, and yeah, I'm calling him an idiot, I sure am. That idiot that you dated thought the grass was green on the other doggone side, but they found out the hard way. Whoever out there had went through heartbreaks because of this freaking narcissist, you ain't gotta worry about that anymore. Cause you finna be healed. As a matter of fact, you already been healed. Some of you back in the day probably had dated so many ugly people. When I said ugly people, people with ugly hearts. But now they can't get you out of their mind now. Not only that, they are jealous because you have moved on. Or better, you have found you another boo thing. And that turns them up inside. You probably have posted a picture on social media of your partner. And here they is scrolling, looking at your stuff, and they see you and your new boo thing. And that turns them up even more. Or they saw you out somewhere with your new boo thing. And they got all in their feelings. Now they texting you talking about, hey stranger, and all this other BS. You be like, women, y'all know how y'all talk. Child bye. Boy bye. Block. Not only that, they kept calling your phone over and over and over again. Yeah, this person or this guy or this woman is crazy about you now. But back then, they weren't acting like that. Back then, they ain't care. Now, all of a sudden, you worth it. Now you that knight, armor, and shine, or whatever you want to call that thing. Now you this, now you that. But back then, when they had you, they weren't saying all this type of stuff. Now, were they? No. Because people don't appreciate what they have until it's freaking gone. Then when it's gone, it's too late to cry now. Now they want to cry. Now they want to get on their knees and beg God for some mercy. Oh, dear God, please bring him back in my life. Oh, dear God, please bring her back. It's too late now. It is too late. Because this is what these people get for treating you like pure trash. Narcissists need to understand, when they got a real one in their corner, that person is going to ride or die for them. But nah, people don't understand the definition of that. That means they're going to be with you through thick and thin. But they rather go out here and chase these filthy animals out here in the streets. They rather date somebody that's for the streets instead of being with somebody that's going to take care of them by taking care of them. I'm talking about their heart, their mind, cook for them, clean for them. But no, they ain't want that though. Nah, ladies and gentlemen, they ain't want that. They want to go out there and party, club, do all that type of stuff. They ain't want to sit at home, watch Netflix and chill with you and color with you. They ain't want to take no trips with you because they were so busy doing their own thing. So guess what? You got fed up and you got tired of it. And so you know what? I'm going to pack my stuff and I'm leaving. You said, I'm leaving your ass. Or better yet, you had left a note and said, I couldn't take it no more. Blah, 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 blah. I just got up and left. Because one thing about good-hearted people, they will get fed up. Now tell me if I'm lying. If I'm talking to you right now, if you ever did somebody like that, trust and believe me, you got tired of the BS. You got tired of treating them. You got tired of them treating you like pure crap. You got tired of it. And you told them time and time and time again, look, you need to straighten up. I don't like the way you be treating me. You try to make me like a fool out here. When you keep on doing it, I'm chucking up the deuces and I'm leaving you. And they just sit there like, you ain't going nowhere. Child, by you love me. She be like, boy, you love me. You ain't going nowhere. Pause, no homo. And then you show her better than what you can tell her. Now they over there crying. She's crying, fellas. He crying, ladies. Listen to sad songs, singing the sad songs. Now she over there listening to Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. Now he over there listening to R. Kelly when the woman's fed up. It's too late now. People want to sit up here and cry and put on this victim mode. No, doggone, when you told them time and time and time again to straighten that act up, but they didn't want to listen. Yeah, I find this. I find this very funny too. People start taking you seriously as soon as you get up and leave. The longest you stay there, they're not going to appreciate you. That's go for jobs, friendships, family members, you name it. But in this case, relationships, they're not going to appreciate you until you remove your presence away from these folks. Then they could be sitting there taking you seriously. Oh no, come back, come back. No, Now they're on their knees begging for mercy. Now they're on their doggone knees pleading. Eyes for the tears, no for the snot. Now they getting nervous. Their stomach turning in knots because they know you got fed up. Now you had to walk out that door. And now they grabbing your leg and you just dragging them along. And they just holding your leg, talking about, please, please don't leave. And you just keep on walking because you got tired. You just got tired of it. Once people get tired, they get tired. And if you ever been in a situation like that, you had to get that person and they just holding your leg and you just dragging them. Because I'm pretty sure some of you been in this in this situation before. You told them, get off my leg or leave me the hell alone. Anything like that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you ever been married and you had to deal with this situation, you had to get a damn divorce. You had to get a damn divorce because of this. Be careful who you say I do to. Be careful who you have kids with. Be careful who you say I love you to. Because you end up saying it to the wrong person. And that person ain't gonna do nothing but break your heart. Stomp on it and crush on it. And they expect you to take it. Oh, they ain't going nowhere. So I'm gonna keep on breaking his or her heart. I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. They ain't going nowhere. They're too nice. They gonna let me walk all over them, child. Bruh, I got this chick at the house. She let me do whatever she want me to do. And she don't say nothing about it. And his woman's probably looking like, dude, you got the most sexiest girl ever. You just treat her like that. They're not gonna say this out their mouth, but they thinking. As soon as he get home, she said, sweetheart, let's have a talk. And then she tells him, or he tells her, I'm getting tired of your BS. You either straighten up or we done. And they're sitting up there laughing like it's funny. They're like, girl, you ain't going nowhere. Shut up. She's like, boy, bye. Child, bye. You ain't going nowhere. He'd be like, all right. You roll a leather or whatever you did. You packed your bags up or you told them to get out your house. Whatever case it was. By the next morning, you had that stuff sitting out the damn front yard. That's embarrassing, but at the same time, y'all didn't care. You had packed that bags up and put it out there on the lawn. Y'all did it old school. You told them, your stuff is out there in the yard, get out my house. Or you packed your stuff up and told them, we need to see other people. Nice knowing you. Bye. And then here they are cussing you out. Here they is, going off at the mouth. Now they going crazy. Now they going cuckoo. But years later, folks, years later, watch where I'm going with this now. Stay with me. Years later now, you have officially moved on. When I say you moved on for good. Now you're doing good. You're working out. You're eating healthy. You're going to the gym. You're reading books. Not only that, your skin looking so beautiful. And then you just happen to see this person. They're not doing so hot. Their skin all dirty and whatnot. They're not taking care of their health. And not only that, folks, you had got yourself a new, you had got yourself another new boo thing out here. And their life, their health, they're not doing so good. Because you know what they've been doing? Screwing other people. Having sex with this person, having sex with that person. Drinking, smoking, living that life they wanted to live. Then they see you. And God forbid they see you, but when they see you, now they want to have a conversation. Now they want your number. Now they want to do things with you. Now they're saying they apologize. But you forgive these people. You forgave that narcissist. But you never forget what that person had put y'all through. Come on, y'all. I'm talking to somebody out here. Y'all been through some mess with these narcissists. Trust and believe me, you probably end up having kids by this person. And this narcissist probably used to put their hands on you. Right in front of the kids. Come on, y'all. Somebody out there went through that. Y'all went through abuse. Emotionally, what's the word? Financial abuse. They probably use you for your money. Probably call you out your name. And you sat there just cried and just took it. You just end up just taking it. Until one day you couldn't take it no more. You couldn't take it no more. Because they were messing up your mental health. But the moment you got up and left, that's when God started blessing you. God will sit there and let you know this person not for you until you get ready to get up and move. That's when He gonna bless you. Because look at you. Whoever got married, got a divorce, or left that chick or that dude, I bet your life changed for the better now, didn't it? It sure damn did. Now that narcissist, whoever you dated, they can't stand to see you happy. They extremely pissed with a capital P. They are super pissed off because you have moved on. You have every right to move on. But no, here they are acting crazy. Talking about you did this, you did that, and no doggone well, you ain't do nothing to them. They the ones that were treating you well. You see, you gotta watch these narcissists out here now, because they could be trying to gaslight you and try to make it seem like you were the problem. No, they were the problem. They the one that had the issues, not you. Oh, I wish we can work things out. We were so good together. We were like Ike and Tina. We were like two peas in the pot. We were like Sonny and Cher. We were this, we were that. We were like Babyface and Toni Braxton. We were like Beyonce and Jay-Z. We were like Michelle Obama and Barack Obama. And you looking like that, and you looking at that idiot like, Negro hush. Y'all might have been like Ike and Tina, but guess what? Y'all were fighting just like them. What's love got to do with it? That ain't love. That's abuse. That is abuse. Emotional abuse. Y'all seen the movie What Love Got to Do with It? And they talking about we were like Ike and Tina. We were like Bobby and Whitney. Well, there was a toxic relationship then. Yeah, they're saying all that. But y'all had to get up and leave because it starts stressing you out. Your eyes couldn't take it no more. Y'all cried so many nights. And you were saying to yourself, God, please get me out of this relationship. I don't know how long I can do this. Even though you had the kids by this person, guess what? You still got up and left. That because you got kids by a narcissist doesn't mean you got to stay with that person. That is a no-no. Or married to that narcissist. That because you got kids by somebody and they don't want to treat you right, pack your bags up, do what you got to do. Or take the kid. Well, in this case, some parents take the kids with them. But I never ever want to be in that situation where I gotta separate and take my child with me because the mama didn't want to act right. This is why I'm saying people need to be very careful who they lay up with, who they had kids with. But I'm not judging, because some people, whether they had kids by somebody that they never thought would end up turning into a narcissist. This is why you need to take your time, slow down, and get to know the person. They can look all fine and handsome, sexy, and all this other BS. The whole time you sleeping with a demon. You sleeping with the freaking enemy. And as soon as you tie the knot with this fool, or this, I'm trying to watch my words right now. But as soon as you turn the knot with that narcissist, or that fool, or that doggone, Lord forgive me. As soon as you tie that knot with that trick, now they want to act different. Now y'all start having kids together. Now their attitude start changing. And you looking at them like, wait a minute. This ain't the person I dated. This is not the person I fell in love with. What the hell going on? Say, what the Sam hell is going on here? I'll tell you what's going on. You dated a narcissist. You married a narcissist. You laid up and had kids with a narcissist. That's what happened. Folks, let me tell you something. As soon as you packed your bags up and left, they couldn't believe it. The sharpness was all in their face. You leaving me? Alright, you can leave all you want to, but guess what? You never gonna find another one like me ever again. Years later. Now, they see you at a store somewhere with your new boo thing. And you can see the jealousy all in their face. And hear me out. You forgave this person. You don't show no hate. And you spoke to him. Be like, hey, how you doing? Be like, this is my such and such. And him or her just can't believe it. And then you tell your new boo thing. That's the guy I used to date it. Yo, that's the woman I used to date it. That's the one I told you about. That broke my heart. That treated me like pure crap. Now they texting your phone talking about, who is that with you? Why you with him? Why you with her? And you look at that text and read, be like, boy, bye. Block. Or you look at it like, girl, please. Block. Now they're getting jealous. Because you know why? They are suffering. They are suffering. They can't find another one like you ever again. Now they lonely. Now they out here sleeping with multiple partners. And that's not good. Because you know why? They end up losing the best thing that ever happened to them. But people don't want to listen. They don't understand that term. When the water run well and the dry, when it start running, you will no longer get no more water, doggone it. People don't understand that these days until it really happened to them. But people gonna learn. By people, I mean narcissists. They're gonna learn. Like Kevin Hart, they're gonna learn today. Some of you will date, ladies, some of you were dating these bugaboos. Like Beyonce and Destiny Child said years ago. Y'all were dating a bugaboo. Fellas, y'all were dating a hoochie mama. She didn't know how to treat you right. He didn't know how to treat you right. Every time you turn around, y'all arguing. Y'all cussing each other out like dogs. Every time I go out in public, one of them got to show their ass. Trying to embarrass you in front of everybody. You can barely go out with this person because they ain't know how to act. Everywhere they go, they gotta act like a fool. But that new person that you got, so respectful, they open up the doors for you. If you're a woman watching this, he hold the door for you. He tell you that you're beautiful every day. And not only that, he asks you, where do you see yourself in the next 5 or 10 years? Because that guy got a vision. He want to do things with you. And if you got a goal or a purpose or anything like that, he's going to help you support your business. Or she's going to help you support your business. She's going to push you towards greatness. But that other knucklehead that you dealt with, ladies, or that other scandalous trick that you have been with, let me tell you something. They would never ever did nothing like that, because if they really had told you that or believed in you, guess what? They would have been there for the money. They won't look at you like you the best thing ever. They've been looking at your hand instead of looking at your heart and your character. They'd rather just take away from you. But that's what narcissists do. They like to use people. I'm talking about use them up and suck them up until there ain't no more energy left. Energy vampire. But the moment you have moved on, their word, or whatever you want to call it, their word came crashing down. Now they ain't doing so good. They ain't doing so hot. But God said hi, he looked low. And he saw all the abuse, the name calling that you had been through. Ladies, he called you out of your name. He called you a four-legged dog. And you that looked at him, probably smacked him or did whatever. And y'all end up fighting. Fellas, she probably called you a four-legged dog too. The B word. And you end up, I don't want to say cussing her out, but at the same time, you told her, look, you will be calling me no B word. You either get it right or we done. And guess what they did? He or she did. Sitting up here taking it for a joke, laughing. Talking about, you ain't going nowhere. We've been together too doggone long. You ain't going nowhere. You be like, all right. Then one day, like I said, you couldn't take it anymore. So you got up and you left. Now, look at them now. Suffering. Can't find another one like you ever again. Now they crying and sobbing. They on the floor begging, pleading for mercy, asking God to forgive them for what they had did to you. But like I said, y'all forgave these people a long time ago. Before you got in your next relationship, you had to do some healing, because all that stuff that y'all had been through, it could have made you become cold-hearted. But thank God you ain't turned cold-hearted like these folks. Thank God you did not turn bitter. It went out hurting other people. Because hurt people, or hurt people try to hurt other people. But when they try to hurt you, you got up and left. And you probably took your kids with you. Not probably, but you probably did. Not probably, but you did. You took your child with you because you didn't want your child being around with this person. Some of you had to go through child support system, divorce, all that. And I'm sorry y'all had to go through that because of that person. start acting all funny, start acting all shady all of a sudden. Be careful who you date out here. Be careful who you sleeping with. Be careful who you say I love you to. Be careful who you have kids with. Be careful who you say I do to. Because people can be like scams. You sitting up here investing with this person or doing so much for this person and then end up becoming an a-hole, a jackass. And you spend so many years, energy with this fool right here, ladies, and then he want to act like a doggone a clown. You don't have kids with this fool. You moved out of your house and moved with him, and now he lazy. All he want to do is watch ESPN and hold on his you know what all day long. He don't want to cook, he don't want to clean, he don't want to do nothing. That is pure pathetic, ladies. Fellas, all she want to do is watch Love and Hip Hop. She don't want to cook, she don't want to clean, she don't want to do nothing. All she want to do is make love and have arguments. Yeah, y'all want no type of relationship like that. But as soon as you got up and left, that was all he or she wrote. But now y'all in peace right now. And before I shut this video off, I want to say this. If you are dating a narcissist, if you are dating a narcissist right now, do not keep on putting up with that BS. I don't care how fine he is. I don't care. Get up and pack your bags and leave immediately. You hear me? Get your bags, and get the hell on. Or you tell them to get the hell on. You understand me? Tell them to get up and move. Or in this case, you get up and you move your doggone self. Don't keep on staying in that relationship if they're not treating you like you should be treated. Y'all are kings. Y'all are queens. Y'all should not be had to going through that stuff with these people. Because the sex all good, because they look all good, they got a good body, that don't mean nothing. Because sooner or later, you're going to get tired of that too. And that's not all. I'm not saying sex is a bad thing, but come on, y'all. Having sex with the wrong person, that's taking away your energy. Like I said, energy vampire. S3X can be draining with the wrong doggone person. But that's not what they're all about, by the way. It's about loving somebody loving you. But if you're not getting that back in return, yeah, it's time to pack your bags up and leave. Honestly. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. All jokes aside, seriously. If you dating one right now, or you ever dated one, and you got yourself out of this situation, I'm proud of you. Because it takes a lot of guts. It takes a lot of courage to get up and leave. I'm telling you all right now, some people are still struggling, still suffering in the hands of a narcissist. But one day, they're going to have that courage to leave. Or you had the courage to get up and leave, and you felt so good when you did it. Now you can breathe again. Now you your own self again. Your skin start looking good. But when you were with them, man, oh man, oh man, your mental health will start going down. You start stressing yourself out, crying every day, stressing. But now that you had left, you are narc-free, drama-free, stress-free. Now, God has sent you the right man or right woman in your life. But if you're still single, don't even worry about it. God's still going to send you the right person. In the meantime, between time, you are still happy. Single people, we are still happy because you know why? We enjoying ourselves. And not only that, we got a purpose. And we're going to accomplish our dreams. And whoever got into our lives, guess what? They're going to support us. And they're going to love us for who we are. You ain't got to change for nobody out here. You ain't got to have the fancy house or the fancy car or wear this type of jewelry just to get somebody's attention. No, 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 no. No, my friend. No, amiga. No, amigo. That is not the answer. The answer is real love. Ask Mary J. Blige. Real love. Y'all been searching for real love, but no more searching. You let God deal with that. But meantime, between time, you focus on you and your mental health. You understand me? Focus on you. Focus on you and your kids if you got any kids. But if you don't got any kids, focus on you and your mental health. Like I said, go to the gym, work out, read books. Because when you were with that knucklehead or that doggone tramp, they ain't appreciate you. But now, they're trying to do everything. And they weak power of theirs try to get you back. But you don't want them back, and I don't blame you. Y'all are survivors. Y'all are not survivors. Y'all survived the traps of a narcissist. And I pray whoever watching this video, if you are dating a narcissist right now, get out of that situation and respect yourself to leave. Remember, you are a king. You are a queen. Know your worth.